Hello, beautiful soul, and welcome to the Little Reader's house. I'm the Little Reader, also known as Amanda, and you, my sweet friend, have made your way into my house, my home, which at this very moment is yours as well. You are welcome here. You and this special guest, that is Soda Light. That is a beautiful piece of Soda Light. Another special guest that we're hosting today is the Little Reader's stomach, which has been now for going on a week very vocal during our transmissions. What could it mean, you may ask? Does it mean that our solar plexus chakras and our sacral chakras are awakening? Does it mean that nourishment, high quality, substantive nourishment of both the mind and the body is essential at this time? Or does it mean nothing at all? Well, that's up to you to decide, my friend. Always up to you to decide. So, today we're doing what we do here as of late, which is settling into the floor, holding on to this crystal, and channeling in whatever message it is that Spirit would like to offer to you, my friend, and to me. To both of us. We're together in this, learning together, feeling together. So what will it be, Spirit? Bring it in. The illusion of disconnection. The illusion of disconnection. I hear a siren going by. Do you hear that? Anytime we ask something of the divine, Spirit says, meaning of Spirit. Now, Spirit, you can slap any label on there that you like, beautiful soul. You can say God, Goddess, Mother, Father, non-binary, source of all light, the all that is. Your choice. The divine. Did we say that one? Spirit is the all that is. But so are you. And if you're interested in that identity shift, you can check out some of our previous transmissions. But for this moment, let's perceive Spirit the way that we, in our forms, typically perceive Spirit. It's a mental belief that there's us, the body and the mind, and then there's the great divine. And we must come to the great divine and, pray, beg, yell at, flip the bird at, whatever the mood is at the passing moment. And it stems from this illusion of disconnection. Now, we've talked about disconnection. Everyone's talked about disconnection. Everyone in the spiritual community will urge you to recognize your oneness with all things. Ancient texts, religions, prominent teachers, everyone is pointing at the illusion of separation. And from Spirit's perspective, there's no judgment. When we perceive ourselves as separate, which we do often for very good reason, we have 5 physical senses available, and we perceive limits to all of those senses. You can only see so far, hear so far, taste, smell, and feel so far. That makes us separate entities, disconnected. So Spirit's not judging that. Spirit's not saying you need to fix that now, beautiful soul. Spirit never tells you to fix never sees any imperfection because there isn't any. You are, in fact, perfect exactly as you are in this moment. But what Spirit would like to invite, and it's always an invitation, always for when you're ready, no rush, is this contemplation. What if there is no disconnection? What if there is none? What if not only is there no separation whatsoever, there aren't even two separate entities, the divine and you? What if it's one? Not just fused, but the exact same blob of light, if you will. What would that mean for the moment? Not for the past and not for the future. For now. The illusion of disconnection puts us as entities, however we're choosing to perceive ourselves. Some of us identify with the form, some of us identify with the mind, few of us identify with the heart, some with all three, some with a part or a portion. However we're choosing to identify. To believe in the illusion of disconnection is to put us into a performative space. Because it suggests that we are being watched, we are being judged, there is an other. And if there's an other, then we must perform for it. And we get a lot of phenomenons this way, or perhaps a lot of phenomena arises as a result of this mentality. Well, there's an other. Maybe we don't call it God. Maybe the other is the other entities in our lives, the other beings, the other people. Perhaps we'll perform for them. Cater our lifestyles to fit what's approved of. Or if we're in the mood to be rebellious, what's disapproved of. Maybe we're performing for what we perceive to be the divine. I'll think positive thoughts. I'll be so humble. I'll keep correcting my mind. My mind will say, I want to be rich. But then I'll add this little addendum so that I can give. Of course. See how righteous I am? Yeah, I thought you might. God. Maybe we're performing for luck. I'll put on a good attitude. I'll, vibrate high so that I can align. But Spirit highlights this performative quality because it's going to happen anytime we are buying into the illusion of disconnection. The illusion being a fallacy, a non-truth, very much an illusion. It's the way the light is casting a shadow, but it's not the truth of the matter. We may perceive ourselves to be separate from one another, from the divine. But that doesn't make it so. Particularly if we're choosing to limit our perception to a very small fraction, which we typically are. We're limiting it to our thoughts, and we're limiting it to our form. The most courageous and daring will explore the heart. And in that space, we blast the limits open. Here we can feel our connection to all things. The perception of separateness dissolves, and that can be horrifying. Because what we like to call instant karma follows. Suddenly we can feel the effect of every action we've ever taken in either direction, light or dark. So most of us won't venture here. We'll stick it to here. Or here. And as long as we are sticking our perception to those limited realms, we will feel disconnected. That will be the truth that we live. And again, Spirit doesn't judge that. Spirit is no judge. But it puts a cap on the level of bliss that we can feel. It puts a cap on the amount of miracles that we can perceive. It puts a cap on the amount of magic that we have access to. If we choose to remain living through here and living through here exclusively. The illusion of disconnection will keep us dancing a jig of performance. Because ultimately, the illusion of disconnection is all contained in this space. It is precisely the desire to not venture into the realm of heart, which is our connective web to all life. Keeping this door closed is what keeps us disconnected. It keeps us feeling disconnected. Peeling this heart open, revealing it to shine to the world, but first and foremost to shine to ourselves. Is the Salulu, as the kids say. So you're invited, beautiful soul, to put to rest the illusion of disconnection. To stop perceiving the divine as a force out there. Stop perceiving other beings as other beings, separate, different. To stop seeing luck or fortune or synchronicities, or even magic itself, as separate. Come into unison, come home, come into wholeness, come to the heart. The journey of remembrance of your true identity. Oh, bless you. As awareness, that is the cough of my beautiful brother. We love him. Home. Let's do it now. It's a practice, but you can taste the wholeness now. Flutter your beautiful eyes closed if you'd be so bold, and begin to breathe. In through the nose, out through the nose if it's available. And ask that age-old question, where am I? Are you in the realm of mind? Are you in some nagging, pain that's arising in the form. Are you in a substance? Are you in the realm of food? Where am I? And begin to bring yourself, your true self-awareness, to the center of your chest. And collect every percentage point of you. Depositing them into that center of your chest until 100% of you, or as close as you can get, is all there in what you would call the center of your chest. And you can use your breath to anchor yourself there. Use your breath to expand your presence there. And watch this space. Watch it carefully. Witness this space. Feel the spaciousness there. Now, without moving either of your physical hands, let them rest and lay wherever they are if you've got them. Reach your non-physical right hand up and lay it over your chest, palm down. Palm pushing against your rising and falling chest as you breathe. And without saying a word out loud, your lips are sealed, my sweet friend. Say from that spacious center of your chest to that spacious center of your chest, I want to know you. Go ahead. Just breathe and witness. Now gently take your non-physical hand and return it to the same place that your physical hand is. Merge them once again. And release your chokehold on your awareness. Let it diffuse easily wherever it wants to go. Like releasing a flexed muscle. And ride your breath like a vehicle now to ground back into your body fully. Feel your arms and your legs and your torso, fingers and toes, your back and your chest, your neck and your head, shoulders relax. And breathe in deeply into your belly and sigh it out. And let your breathing return to normalcy as you flutter your eyelids open like beautiful butterflies. And if you have that power of sight, that amazing ability to perceive light through orbs or an orb in your cranium, take it all in. Welcome back, beautiful soul. Thank you so much for going on that journey with me. Your heart is always here, and its prime directive is to dissolve the illusion of disconnection between you and the divine, between you and your fellow humankind, between you and all sentient and non-sentient beings. That is its mission. It takes courage to touch it. But the longer you sit with it, the longer you do what we just did, and the more often, the more you and spirit get to dance. First you dance like this, then you dance like this, and then, well, you're getting closer. And then union. And when union occurs, you realize, oh, that's all there ever was anyway. Even when I thought I was disconnected, it was just the illusion of disconnection. So, to dissolve it, you pour some love on it. To find the love, you enter the heart. To enter the heart, you join Patreon. Just kidding. Had to slide that in there. It is only $1 though. But you know what to do, my friend. Until we meet again, I am sending you all the love I've got. Always more. Never less. Because you are so very worthy of it. Bye for now, my love.